even as Christ is the head of the church, and he's the Savior of the body. Therefore, as the church is subject to Christ, so let the wives be to their own husbands in everything. Husbands, love your wives, even as Christ also loved the church, and he gave himself for it, that he might act, sanctify and cleanse it with washing of water by the word, that he might have presented to himself a glorious church, not having spot or wrinkle or any such thing, but that it should be holy and without blemish. So ought men to love their wives as their own bodies. He that loveth his wife loveth himself. For no man ever yet hated his own flesh, but he nourished it, he cherished it, even as the Lord does the church. For we, all of us, are members of this body, of his flesh and of his bones. For this cause shall a man leave his father and his mother. And for this cause, as they leave the father and the mother, they are joined together and they become one flesh. This is a great mystery to many, many people. But I speak concerning Christ and the church, Paul said. Nevertheless, let every one of you in particular so love his wife, even as himself, and the wife, that she might reverence her husband. Daniel and Tracy, as it is this day intentioned to take one another as husband and wife, I'd like you at this time to turn and face one another and so signify. Tracy, would you hand your bouquet over to your maid of honor, please, at this time? Daniel and Tracy, today we're here for this special privilege. The two of you have written your vows, your proclamation to one another, your heart's feelings to one another. And at this time, we want to endeavor to take these and let you two bring these before us, as God has so given to you. Daniel, would you receive your vows and read these forth to Tracy at this time, please?
Dear Tracy, the miracle of light shone in front of my eyes when you entered my life. Nothing can compare to this feeling of filling up somebody's life. The excitement which tortures me while waiting for you. The sweet night calls that keep awake, even when I'm exhausted to death, because I won't miss a thing. The feeling that you know every corner of my heart. All these things are most beautiful signs of my love for you. Every song you send me to express your feelings, every single word you say in part of my soul, as I have already known that you were about to say, and sometimes we can do that. Every step I make is safe because you are around me. When we first met, I didn't even suspect what a miracle you would have been. But apparently God can show us wonders. That we can be stay amazed like children, wondering how this could happen to us. Well, I thank you for being my best friend, for being my angel, for being my soul, for being my life. And I want you to know I have never felt like this before.